Chona Janjalo Sepedugala Jalo. You have a lost Divya Chanda, the pious movie. Utan Chanda, what's your pena? Ekupe album yake. Auto Shanduka. The album na Joga Makama. Gospel. Uwilo Mrs. Chanda pero wana azo promote album yake. Ngoma ezinyenje ezapala ngutan Chanda. Ubana hai. Asithenganeni ingoma zakhe ezikaThanda ngizodlala ingoma zakhe eziningi kodwa ke namhlanje hayi lizambona uMrs Chanda ukhona namhlanje. Yeah, my name is Marshall Commander. How are you folks in all parts of the world? Thank you very much for joining me. uThanda ialbum emnandi uShanduko namhlanje bonke abafuna ukuzithenga ingoma zakhe ngifuna libhale lihle bafondele bazi balithumezele bangakahambi uThanda Bangela manje. I'm waiting for Thanda, Mrs. Chanda to come in. So Piasi, request an act. Phela elandela yangikhona ingoma emnandi okwamagama kuchaka Thanda ingoma emnandi ivela album yakhe Ntshantsa oyakhe. Listen to this Splash album emnandi Ntshantsa eShanduko yabe hamba phela ngizobona ngikhuluma naye uMrs Chanda Stevia lo Pius kaNcube Pius Ndube Nduna I'm waiting for you. Kunjani penalty. Nyoni Kaslami. Mwali kwenya kunjani. Share the video. Abalo Mrs. Chanda. Stevia Chanda live. Akali zambona yo Mrs. Chanda. Abahlala lembuza bethi, "Phela kunjani Mrs. Chanda?" Namhlanje zambona lodwa. You are going to see Mrs. Chanda. Ngena nini senimelele my Chanda. Ngiyacela linganyangisi. Mrs. Chanda ubuye lama CD. Ngicela aphele wonke ama CD. Aka Mrs. Chanda. Ngube kunjani hayi Kaslami le wa captain wa mesikolo lisambona namhlanje live uMrs Chanda ubuyela ama album akhe ngoba sakhe sonke ama CD wonke Splash ukhona namhlanje sashiya bese Manchester lelithi uMrs Chanda okaThanda Timani, mlandu la moyo Sika wabo Kumoni Waidi Piasi Sasi mbele Mrs. Chanda Sani ngangena bo Katika tachana ni Piasi Victor Senior Wambo I was talking to Emma before. Get a fantastic interview. Check it out. God bless you. I'm waiting for Mrs. Chanda, Sylvia Chanda. We are ready for you now. Lufuno zoidlala njalo lufuno sadlala ngoba sadanthanda ezine kakhulu ubana lemkhumbule yebo kambe namhlanje ngihamba lo Mrs Chanda Mrs Chanda umfazi kaDan Chanda uSylvia Chanda. Yes, simelele ukubana angene live. We are waiting for her to come in live now. Mrs Chanda ubana nimbone phela Mrs Chanda ubuyele album yabo entsha ethiwe ibhalwe nguDan Chanda album ya gospel iyabulala ingoma emnandi ingoma ezimnandi album uthiwa ngushanduka. I'm waiting for Pius to come in. Ikuphi imbungulu Ezra Sibanda Jesus Sibanda ukhona Ezra Manchester ukhona uzombona kusasa Bernard. Yes, we are waiting for Mrs Chanda. Limbona Mrs Chanda lithenge ingoma zakhe. She's around in the UK. So please ngiyacela linganyangisi into yokuphila musandi inyadzisa. I know you guys, you do me wonders. You make me proud. When Mrs Chanda goes back, ama-city abe sephele wonke. Right, I'm waiting for Pius. Ubana bangene laphana lo Mrs Chanda. I'm waiting for them. Listen to this. Le mnandi manje ngiyayithanda yotho ngushanduka. Ngiyayithanda kabi. Pius, Juna sasikumelele. asisekele nabakithi phela asisomosane nabakithi uThanda i-album yakhe entsha ethi Sanduka waiting for Mrs. Thanda coming live isombona namhlanje Mrs. Thanda Stevia ubuya namasithi yamnandi ethi Sanduka lizithenge. Share this splash please, share for me. Oh, she's live. Wait for Mrs. Thanda. Khuluma naye umngane omkhulu lala kuthi Thanda wathi yembhalele album wayini kuStevia wathi hamba la eEngland uyenikeza uPhilip. Wait and see Mrs. Live, Mrs. Danny, and we are waiting for you Pius. Kanti usenzani kanti? Ukubona isithi kathani abafuna ukuyithenga ngicela liyithenga isithi la iphela namhlanje yonke. Do me a favor wam, buy this city iphela namhlanje singayangisi. uThanda was so good to us. eZimbabwe wapota yonke indawo abadala beZimbabwe bamthanda uThanda nangu uPius esengeneni. Right, Pius now laphana sengimngenisa uPius laphana ke. Intophe khona ngapho Pius lo Mrs. Thanda abantu balibone ukubana hayi. Hello Mrs. Thanda, my favorite.
Hello everyone. Hello Philip.
How are you? Long time. You hate me these days.
I'm fine. How are you?
We are fine. We want to see you. You are far away from the camera, both of you. Right. No, it's okay. Let me start with my young brother there, my big brother there, Nduna. How are you, Nduna?
No, I'm all right, my brother. How are you? How are you doing this evening?
I'm not well because Stevia is complaining that she didn't eat anything. But that's not fair what you are doing to a visitor. She sent me a message. I can actually read the message here. The message says, "Hello, Uncle Philip. This guy gave me some okra. I'm not happy. You are." The phone is frozen. Pius, can you hear me? Yes, Pius. Yes.
Yes. I can assure you she had the full Nando's today, which is readily available in South Africa as well. So I made sure she get a full Nando's. So she's definitely fine.
That's fine. That's fine. Anyway, how are you guys? Are you okay there? Are you ready for selling the music?
Yes, we are ready, Phil. Yes, we are ready. I'll let Stevia say how ready we are, but I think, yes, we are definitely ready. Thank you.
Right. Pius, do me a favor. Can you put Stevia? We want to see Stevia on the PR like that, Stevia. How are you, Stevia?
I'm okay. I'm fine. Thank
You
you
remember
very much
that day when we did our lovely interview? You remember?
Yes, in South Africa with the big boss.
Right. You hosted me. So, I'm so sorry about the Thanda Stevia, but it's live. How are the kids?
No, the kids they're coping. I mean, yeah, but it's hard, but we'll get there. Yes,
we'll get there
without him.
Fantastic, Stevia. People they love you. People they love you. You know, Thanda was unbelievable in Zimbabwe. You know, we have got to sell today. Our aim is to sell all the CDs you brought today. So our aim is everyone who wants a CD. I kindly ask you, my friends, just type in "I want a CD." Then we are going to arrange a please. Those who want to buy the new CD for Splash, the brand new CD, and with other CDs, please do me a favor. How was your journey while we are waiting for others to start typing, Stevia?
Yes, it was wonderful. call. It was a long journey though, but yes, I'm happy that I'm here to see our UK fans. I know they are so awesome. They've been supporting us, you know. I brought them the original CDs so that they can have their own original CDs. Yes.
Fantastic. Which CDs do you have, Mrs. Chanda? Which CDs do you have so that now it's time to sell them? We want to sell. Ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor. Do me a favor. You have never disappointed me. This is Mrs. Chanda. Right here. She came all the way from South Africa with the albums, all Machicos and everything. Don't let me down. Please, do me a favor. Everybody wants a CD. Type and say, I want a CD.
Honor him, you know.
To have an original. Yes. So you have got, I must say, which CDs do you have, Mrs. Chanda?
I've got Splash Delele. I've got Battle for Survival. And I have Shanduka here.
Yes.
Shanduka, the latest one. And I've got this one. It's a Dalom Gospel. It has got Slindile, some old. It's a collection of gospel that Chanda did under Dalom Music.
Fantastic. Right, gentlemen, Pius, we need now, when we are selling the CDs now, we want to pin the number already so that the people can start calling you now for those before Mrs. Chanda. We want people to start calling, so we need to pin the number now, Pius. We need to pin the number now. You understand?
Yeah.
Yes. We want to pin the number. So what number can I pin here for guys who want to call you? We don't want to use the number which you are using to broadcast. Do you have another number there, or we'll do it later?
I think you will do it later. You can use my number, but they can call later so that they don't interrupt the broadcasting, because that's my main number anyway. But they can use my number, which is there on the flyer and also on your advert as well.
Right. Right, Pius, while you are waiting, let's play one song and then we'll go back to Mrs. Chanda. Tell us about the music. Right, 1 second. Do me a favor, guys. Do me a favor. I kindly ask you, please. I know we have got so many viewers. The time I finish this program, we'll be having more than thousands of viewers. Do me a favor. Oh, Mrs. Chanda traveled all the way from South Africa. Also, Tengisa Ama CDs. Ubana abantwana bakaDan Chanda baphume. talking about this in Dundee. I'm going to play a lot of them. SRS Party. One of them couple of them Dundee. The tribute. What are some of the tribute to Mrs. Dundee? Stevie Chanda. No promoter work your Pius. What's even that cool? Pius, tell us you worked a lot with the Utan Chanda. Is Pius still there?
Yes, I'm there, my brother.
You worked a lot with Dan Chanda. I know you do a lot for Dan Chanda. Tell us, how was Danny to you, my boy?
I mean, even if I started as a business kind of initiative, but in the end, to be honest, it was almost like a family relationship in a way. And so, as you can see, we've continued with Mrs. Chanda Slivia because we've always sort of like respected each other so much, and more importantly, believe in each other, what we can, as you know, brought Splash to the UK way back in 2004. For me, that's when the relationship started, and it never went back from there. And as we all know, I was certainly when legend passed away. So I always stood by his words, and you know, he never let me down. You know, when we were planning things, if he couldn't do something with me, he told me he'd be very honest. And this great man would put up more than 5 different bands. Imagine which South Africa, you know, 5 bands as one human being. And all I'm saying is let's continue his legacy and let's continue to enjoy his music, you know. And what I like about him mostly is so to me, that's what I remember, you know.
Yeah, Pius, your network is freezing a little bit. I want you to stay in one place where I want people to see you and Mrs. Chanda talking because you are rocking with this CD. So your network is playing games. We want to see you one place. Mrs. Chanda, how do you feel to come and see how do you feel to come and see your fans in England, especially when Dan is gone, you know, and the people they're waiting to see you tomorrow? How is it like to come and see your fans in the UK?
Well, I'm so honored, and you know, I'm so happy that they welcomed me very well. I mean, the UK fans, they have been giving us so much support. So I just came here especially for them to come and give them original copies, as well as I'm promoting #Shanduka no sharing. So I wanted them as well to have their own copies as well.
Fantastic, fantastic. Mrs. Chanda Slivia, how was it? How was he a person? As a person, how was he? You tell us. You lived with Dan Chanda. How was he as a person?
He was a humble person, humble husband. He was a humble musician, a very dedicated someone. When he's doing his work, like he's doing music, he will put his fans first, imagining how will they love this. And if it's not right, he will go back and redo it again and again until he feels like, yes, this is it. This is how my fans will react to the song.
know, he's just humble man, you know, so simple, you know. It's so simple, man. Eh?
Yes, that's how he was.
And Mrs. Chanda, we want people to buy these CDs, and you are here. How long are you here for?
I'm here until the 6th. On Sunday, I'll be with.
Forgive us, guys. The internet is a bit playing games. Internet pious the pana ingani ear freezer. But I would have problem. We'll be playing music somewhere in the pana. Can you buy my CDs? Do me a favor, guys. Chawina Simanda. Ear freezer la pana. Hold up, job for the pious. Don't worry. Yes, go by the Don't worry, pious. The network is like that. We are not the creators of social media, so we must expect that to happen, my brother. Don't worry about that.
I'm just annoyed now. Why he sends us so what? Why honestly? So
that is the sign that people will buy the music of Dan Chanda. Mrs. Chanda, can you speak Zulu?
I can hear Zulu, but speaking I can. I can't speak very well, but I can speak Sotho. Kiabua. Can you speak Sotho? Oh, okay, great.
Right, that's good. That's fantastic. Right. Mrs. Chanda, we want this music to we want people to buy Dan Chanda's music. And they didn't give me a hard time at the immigration about the CDs, how plenty they are. What are you carrying this music for? They didn't give you a hard time at the immigration.
No, they didn't at all.
Fantastic. Your husband went to Zimbabwe, Mrs. Chanda. They love him in Zimbabwe. Most of our fans here, they are from Zimbabwe. Most of them are from South Africa. Most of my fans here are from Zimbabwe. They want your music, and you know, we want them. So tomorrow, you guys, you are starting the journey. You've been Leeds and Manchester.
We will be there on Sunday.
Oh, sorry, I mean on Sunday. Tomorrow is Saturday. Yes. I don't know why I'm thinking it's yes. Right. Pius will give you some details later. But gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, I kindly ask you to buy ingoma zika Dan Chanda. Ngiyadicela especially album yakhe leyo kuthiwa nguShanduka. Ngiyadicela liyithenge kakhulu ahambe engasela ama CD. For those who want to abafuna ama album kaDan, ngicela libhale phansi lapha, just type in that album, just type in album, then I'll take you. I will take you. Right. Mina my favorite song eyahlatshelwa nguDani when Dani sang a song wahlabela le Dalom Kids ingoma ethi Lufuno. I went crazy about Lufuno. I was so crazy about Lufuno. Honest enough, how was it in Botswana, Lufuno? How did people buy it in Botswana? Because Dani, every week I phone him, I'm in Botswana's one. Tell me, how did they love Dan Chanda in Botswana?
Oh, Botswana was like his second home.
Yeah.
They love yes. I think that is why he ended up getting a wife from Botswana.
Oh, that's why Danny was always going to Botswana to go and check next door. Is that the reason?
Yes.
Yeah, because every time I remember one day I sent a message, you said, we are in Botswana, Philip. We are in Botswana.
Yes.
Yeah, people asking album. The album is called Shanduka. You don't need to go online. We have got CDs. We have got over 500 CDs. So please, or more than 500 CDs we brought. So if you want a CD, just get a CD before Before now, if you request a CD, if you do anything by Monday morning, you get your CD. Everyone, or probably who lives in Leeds, only Leeds, Manchester, you get your CDs. Come in numbers. Upius uzasinikeza phela ama details. Right, as this when ingoma kaJantshanda ehlabela phela esithi Lufuno. I cannot mention all of you by name. But namhlanje sikhamba noStevia Chanda, noProfessor kaJantshanda uPius Duna. Yes, ngiyababona loja ngiyababona ku screen lapha. Sikhuluma noMrs. Chanda ubuye lama CDs, plenty CDs our splash. Kodwa ubuye le album yakhe entsha uthi ngushanduko. It's unfortunate that uJantshanda uyisidile ike ephuma uJantshanda esengekho. But ngiyacela, I know you will make me proud, guys. And every show I do here, you know, the support you give me is unbelievable. So share this video with your friends. Make sure you share the video with your friends so that you can get Ingoma kaJantshanda. Right, the players. Tell us you worked with Dan. Can you just tell me about the Chanda? You know better than me about the Chanda. You did shows in Bradford. You did shows everywhere. You did shows in Zimbabwe. Tell us about the Chanda when Mrs. Chanda is there.
I think for me, what is amazing with the big husband, so as we all call him as friends, he was a very genuine person. He would be very straight with you when you are dealing with him. And again, he will always try and bend back to make sure you accommodate what you want to do. But more importantly, he'll be truthful to you when you're working with him. And as you know, I mean, I've worked him for a long time with him. And even when I'm out in Africa, I always used to catch up with him. And I mean, it's mainly with him, what he loved was the fact that I really knew his music and I understood his music. And I mean, as you can imagine, as a promoter, you use some monies to do things. And you realize that I'm one of the few people who would really want to, I would say, gamble on Splash perhaps. But for me, it wasn't a gamble because I knew, Splash is always big. If I may take you back to 2004 when me and Dan started. And if you remember, at the time, it was only the other groups that were coming to the UK. And I told myself, no, Splash is big. In my own eyes, Splash is big. And obviously, then I saw this idea to Dan, with, look, Dan, you need to come down here. Let's do something. Let's work. And he said, look, Pass, let's work. And the rest is history. And this is where we are. And I'm glad that, over the years, I also grew to be close to Slevia as well as obviously Dan's wife. And we got to, you know, understand each other as well. And for me, what I want is everybody who loves Splash, let's keep his legacy alive. If we genuinely love Splash, this is why Mrs. Chanda is here today. And there is going to be some great things coming in future if you genuinely love Splash. For me, I would say he's gone in flesh, but in spirit he's alive. He's watching all of us. And you know what I loved about him was, you know, we all know about his message in his music. And as you know, I'm Zimbabwean, and Mrs. Chanda is, you know, from Botswana, then he's South African. But he's one artist who never, you know, he didn't care where you come from. He just appreciated you as a human being. To me, that's very, I mean, as you can imagine, I've worked with other artists, but for me, Dan was just above, you know, anything that I've seen in this world, because he would appreciate you. And above all, he united all nations. You know, he's one artist that united everybody, really, you know.
Right. Okay. Just hold on. Pius, we want to play another song. Eyadlisa abantwana beSplash, abantwana beDalom Kids, ingoma emnandi kwamagama. Do you remember this song, Stevie? I want to see if you remember the song, or you were still a baby. Listen to it.
I know it.
We can forget nothing that.
It's like this to me.
I want you to play this song. That is my sound. Welcome to the program. Chanda, which one was your favorite song for Dan Chanda? Because to me, all the songs of Dan Chanda were so good to me. You know, Dalom Kids, Machikos, you know, everything. Which one was it? You live with Danny always that. Which one was his favorite song?
If you ask him that question, he was always like, he will never tell you which one is his favorite, because he will tell you all of them. He likes them. All of them was his favorite. But I think he liked Soulmate. The one that he
Soulmate,
did for
yes,
me.
yes. I remember when I did an interview with him by my place in South Africa, you remember? He said, I
Yes.
love that one too much. He used to say, oh, too much.
Yes.
Gentlemen, when you are just joining us, we are quoting Stevie Chanda, the Mrs. Chanda, Chanda, guys. I have to keep on saying that. Please, I beg you. On Sunday, there is football tournament for guys from Africa. I think I'll give you the details later where they are playing. So Pius, the promoter of Tan Chanda, or Mrs. Chanda, they'll be going around promoting the music of Tan Chanda, signing I'm a signature. Please, gentlemen, don't let me down. Nyalitela liwathenge ama-CD kaTan Chanda. Nyalitela, I kindly ask you, please. Wathilani! Abanjalo! Wathilani! Fighter! So you used to dress like that, yes?
Those were the days, my brother. Those were the days, you know. Sadlali Pansula, you know. Yeah.
How old were you, Pius, when you used to play those music?
I remember Chaisana like one day he prohamba a caravela came nice, so he probably 1.5. And those were the days when he album Yakelana 1.5 lana was very, very hot. I saw him driving around. I said, oh my God, this man is amazing. You know, that's when the album was going mad.
I remember when he came with Coma. You remember that song?
Yes, that was one of these hits. I mean, if you can look at all his albums, there is at least minimum 3-4 hits in each album. So it's like even to choose which ones you play, you end up not knowing, because in each album there's always gonna be a hit there.
Mrs. Chanda, you are loved. People love you, and we definitely want people to support you, Mrs. Chanda. What are you asking from your, from Danny's fans? What are you asking? Why are you in the UK? Tell us the reasons why Mrs. Chanda has come all the way to UK with these CDs. You know that your husband was loved. And tell us the reasons why you came to the UK with this music.
I came first of all to come and appreciate the support that they have been giving us and that they are still giving us, and also to come and assure them that Dalom Music is still alive. We are still going to come here for more shows. That is why I'm here, and also I'm promoting the jumpsuits. They wanted me to make some merchandise for Dalom. So I'm gonna be taking some orders for the new jumpsuits that will be having Dalom logo and the Nchanda name and the fence name, something stylish for Dalom, for the fence. And yeah, I'm just here to assure them that I still love them, and we really appreciate their support for all these years.
Pius, Pius?
Yes, my brother.
On top of that, you add on that, you are the promoter, you work with Dan Chanda. Why did you think of supporting Mrs. Chanda in the UK? I know you have been always doing, you have always talked about it. Why did you think of promoting her, Mrs. Chanda? Give us your own.
Again, like Mrs. Chanda herself is a very humble human being, and you know, she's very down to earth, and you know, we thought, you know, let's see how we can move Dan's legacy forward. So, you know, this is why we are here today. Essentially, like Sylvia is telling you, we are gonna be making some plans. And I mean, if you remember last August, I think it was in August, when Baking for Survival came out. As you remember, you spoke to me, and and Dan as well. And you know, we were planning some shows, and unfortunately, as you can remember now, that God had other plans for our, you know, for our great husband, big husband. But you know, God does things for, you know, he's the one in control of our lives. So, but what we're saying is, let's move his legacy forward. I mean, this man was a great man, and so I thought, let me see what we can do with Sylvia. And lucky enough, we're on the same track with that. We all believe that, we, you know, we genuinely love Splash, and more importantly, we want to move his legacy forward. And you know, so, you know, part of the reasons why Sylvia is here as well, we you know, we're gonna plan how the band will move forward. And even if Dan was the head, now Sylvia is the head, and you know, he still has the boys that were performing with Dan Chanda. You know, Dan Chanda was a keyboard wizard, as you know. I mean, I think maybe perhaps one of the best in Africa or in the world, I can say. You know, just think of the boys and the people that taught the keyboard. I mean, I'm not going to mention names, but people know themselves. And some people have moved forward in their lives now because of Dan Chanda. So, you know, the boys that he taught, he still has, you know, Sylvia still has some of them. So, you know, they are going to be coming at some point to the UK. We just need to work out the logistics. And what we're asking for as well is, you know, when we then decide to put up some adverts, and that people should be there to support Splash. And let's remember that Dan will be watching that as well. And how happy he would be to see that, you know what, God had other plans for him, but the day he sees his band doing another live show, especially in the UK, you know, even if he's, you know, he's sleeping there quietly, but I'm sure you'll be watching over us. Fans, you know, and everybody else who genuinely loves Dan, they would be so happy. And myself and Sylvia, we will do our best to make sure that happens very soon. We can't put any date and time, but certainly I would say watch the space. And yes, Phil, you'll definitely get to know things very soon, but let's see what we can plan. And all I would say is people that genuinely love Splash, and you will see what's going to be coming very soon. But yeah, that's all I can say for now, really. But Sylvia, maybe you can reiterate what, you know, what we can do in future as well.
Just hold on. Just hold on. Anzange. This tell you Kwamazaki. I miss a point of mercy. Right, Mrs. Chanda, you know, I don't want to play music a lot. I just want to tell people that, you know, you are here. A lot of people have just joined and say, you know, someone coming from work, they love you. They love you. So music, you know, I just want to tell people that Mrs. Chanda is here, Sylvia Chanda is here. So please, I request Uti, buy CDs, especially this one, the brand new one. She came with a lot of CDs. Please, Nyaricela, I'm kindly asking you, the local music, yeah, Mrs. Chanda. adzokere kumba aide kunoona vana vake aibona baba vake etera kuti abantu beEngland sure they love my husband. So right, without wasting time, manini ke ndidlalele enye ingoma kaDan Chanda asibhalela yona. He gave me the CD. Mrs. Chanda, you gave me the CD. You remember? You remember you gave me yourself?
I did what? Yes. Yes, I did.
Back up.
That one, yes.
Yes.
I don't have a friend who is not supportive. I'm supporting him singing. I'm a sister. Who can try the one time he says Zimbabwe? I'm not a kid. You're not impossible. It's flashy better. Never. Not my friends. All my friends there. Very, very good people. You're past love. No. Dan, Pius, Mrs. Chanda, Usnivia, all the way from South Africa. These cities women are paying.
Yeah.
Kumela Pele.
Yeah, that's very true, Phil. So we were doing our best to try and and more importantly, fans are saying that's the best way of honoring the legend. Remember the last album, especially Shanduka, that's the last ever recorded album by Dan, and that album is very good, and it's got so much amazing messages that Dan sent to his followers. Actually, it's very emotional to me. It's very emotional, and it's amazing. It's just amazing. So if you genuinely love Splash, this is something that you can keep as a as a souvenir even for your children as well. Because remember, maybe 10, 20 years from now, our CDs won't be there. But I'll tell you, my collection of Splashes actually want him to be. My son even knows when I'm in the car, that's the only thing I play.
No, that's good. That's good. Just hold on, Danny. Just hold on, Pius. Hold on again. Hold on.
that's from the album Kelele. Yes, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, we got it.
Only wants a city. Only wants a city of Sanduka. Only wants a city of
That's the one.
Morning, thank you very much. I salute you. Sanduka. Very good morning. I support you, morning. I love you so much. For those people, I remember when I did an interview on the radio about this album. Too much, too much. Can you put the cover closer? Put the cover closer to me. Put the cover, Kenny. Yes, yes. Chanda. Buy the cities. Please. One love. To Stevia Chanda. I was on the plane. Next thing, I come to Malawi Airport. Guess who's behind me? Chanda, my favorite Chanda. Who's supporting me? Now, Miss Chanda, for those who have never seen Miss Chanda, they like supporting. She's in the UK. Please, yeah, Sunday, me on Sunday. Go and buy music at Chanda, please. Go and buy music at Chanda for those who please. Now, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Who wants to buy Sanduko? Who wants to buy Sanduko? Right? Who wants to buy Sanduko? How much are these, Mrs. Chanda? Stevia, how much are these?
12. I'm getting postage.
How much are these, Stevia?
If we have to post, it will be £12. But if they come in the venue, just sell them for £10. So if we can see them in Manchester and Leeds, it will be only £10. But we'll announce another venue in London as well next week. I suppose it could be either London or somewhere. So for people around London, we know that a lot of people have phoned wanting to see Stevia. So we still have some cities that we can sell to them. Yeah.
Very good, very good. Right, guys. If you want to buy if you want us to post it for you, it's £12 in the UK. If you want us to post the cities, any city you want, ufuna ushanduka, ufuna udelele, or you want to buy them, udelele, ulo udelele, lo shanduka, lo Bank for Survivor. Which ones do you have, Pius? Which ones do you have?
All of those that you have mentioned, Beku for Survivor, that's the last album from Machikos. Shanduga from Dan himself, and then Usia Zenzela. If you remember Usia Zenzela, the one that Oyenza lo V, you remember Usia Zenzela? Yes, we got them as well. And then we also have a gospel compilation. I'm sure we all remember like Uslindile, who was produced by Dan, and other gospel artists that Dan produced as well. So we have them as well. So Silawama City is quite a number, to be honest. So, I mean, those who really want it to be nice, they can come to Leeds and Manchester. I think, let me give you the details. Leeds, we have Engine Pub on Sunday. Engine Pub, I'm sure a lot of people know Engine Pub. Engine Moore Road, LS10. And then Manchester.
What's the name of the pub? What's the name?
The Engine Pub. A lot of people in Leeds and around Yorkshire, they know the Engine Pub.
Is that engine for engine, yeah?
Yes, that's right. Yeah. Yes, that's right. Yeah, and then also in Manchester, we have say the Groove. That Ashton Road, the Groove, M11. That's right. So that will be on Sunday, though. That will be on Sunday. So we'll go there Sunday afternoon to Sunday evening. We'll go both to Manchester, I'd say Manchester, and then in the evening we'll go to Leeds. So we'll be able to meet all the genuine Splash fans and lovers. We will have the chance to also meet Stevia and I suppose tell her how much they loved Splash, and I'm sure she'll be happy to hear that. I'm sure when she goes back to South Africa, she'll be much happier when she hears firsthand as well with how much her dearly husband was loved. Yeah.
Right.
And I'll be
Stevia. I didn't hear what you say, Stevia.
I'm saying I'll be happy to take photos with them. Then we do hashtag no sharing together. And I'll be signing.
Oh my God, I'm missing the photo. I'm mixing the photos because I've been Aberdeen. But I'll see you anyway, Stevia. Just hold on. Right, guys, for those who want to take photos with Mrs. Chanda, this is your chance to take the photos of Mrs. Chanda in Leeds, in Manchester. And then some people asking, they're saying, what about Birmingham? I think Pius, on your way from that side, you can arrange or whatever for those who, you will give us your number later. You will give us your number later, or Pius. But people, let's wait. Let's play this song. Let's play this song from my library here. Another listener says, I want the city, I'm in New Zealand. I'm in New Zealand. I want the city, I'm in New Zealand.
Yeah, we have been sending, we have a lot of fans, actually, Splash fans in America, Australia, and of course, yes, we can send to New Zealand as well. So people can just get in touch with me, and yes, we can send. That's not a problem. Yeah, we've sent quite a number of CDs to, as you know, Splash is a global brand. So like I'm saying, we've sent to America, Australia, and yes, likewise, we'll send to New Zealand. That's not a problem at all.
Fantastic. Right, Dan Chanda, guys, this is, we are talking to the promoter of Dan Chanda, Pius Nduna, and the wife of the late Udan Chanda, Stevia Chanda. Guys, I know that, today is a Friday. A lot of you, probably you are in other different places, but share this video. By the end of the day today, I want this video to hit a record number, because I know that all my videos, they get shared a lot. Mrs. Chanda, you saw the tribute I did for Dan Chanda. I saw you shared it on your platform, the tribute I did for Mr. Chanda.
Yes, I did. And definitely
You
I'm gonna
know,
share
yes.
this one.
Yes.
Yes.
Dan Chanda was so close to me. I love Dan Chanda. Pius is a very good friend of mine. And there
Yes.
is no way I could go out and not promote Mrs. Chanda. So please do me a favor, guys. We will ask Dan Chanda to give his details. Pius to give us his details so that you know you can start preparing for the music today. Thank you very much. Please leave the details. And a lot of people, please, they want your CDs. I know that those CDs will be finished. Pius, did you find out where the football is this weekend?
I know it's in Manchester, but I'm yet to confirm the venue and corner. But yeah, I know it's in Manchester somewhere.
If it's in
So yeah,
Manchester, it's in the where the group pop is Aston what you call those grounds there. I'll find out for you. But anyway, I've got friends like Otamu, they will find us, they will let us know. Your CDs will be finished by the end of by 2 days, they'll be done anyway. But anything you want to say, Pius, about the music, about the CDs? You said it before, but you have got other people who have just joined us. We cannot leave. You brought Mrs. Chanda for a reason, for a purpose. For those who have just joined us, what more do you want to say about the reasons why Mrs. Chanda is here? We know that Dan Chanda has got some lovely 3 boys, and they depend on Dan Chanda's music. And you made sure that as a promoter, you thought, no, Dan Chanda used to come to the UK. You arranged for Mrs. Chanda to come. So what do you want to say to the people about Dan Chanda and Mrs. Chanda?
yeah, I mean, what I can only say to people now is that Mrs. Chanda is here to show you guys that she loves fans, Splash fans. And you know, she's continuing the legacy of a great husband. So what we're saying to people, look, if you genuinely love Splash, this is your opportunity, one, to meet the great lady. By the way, every time Dan was coming to the UK, I can tell you, as somebody who was working, Livia was behind. They say behind every successful man, there's a great woman, from what I hear. So Dan Chanda couldn't have been what he was, besides the support from this wonderful lady called Sylvia. So she's doing what any good wife would do to continue his legacy. And you know, not that I'm venturing off, but we remember people like Bob Marley, even if they are gone, but remember their legacy today. Everybody still knows Bob Marley. So to me, my great friend, and you know, Dan is gone, but his legacy will continue. And with people like yourself, Phil, and other people that were working very close in the music industry, and of course, including Sylvia herself, as long as she's still there, as long as she's still alive in flesh, we will have to continue to support and to do what we think is right for Dan. So all I'm asking for the fans is, look, come and see her, Manchester and Leeds, get all the CDs that she's got, because she flew all the way from South Africa with a bag full to see the CDs that Dan, you know, has got, and it's for your own legacy. For your own being, that you know that you've got an original that was produced by Dan Chanda, the last album. Remember.
Great.
Remember how many groups did Dan Chanda produce? You know, off the top of my head, I don't know. I can say 6 or 7 or even up to 10, I think. You know, so he was a great producer, and you know, the bands are there, and he might not be there himself, but like I keep saying, Dalom Kids is there, Peacock is there, Machikos is there. So, you know, they can still continue to play. And yes, maybe even where he was singing, we can get the replacement to just put some of the lyrics that Dan Chanda was saying. I know people might say, oh, he's not there. Yes, the band is there. What he produced is still there. The boys that he taught, you know, he didn't go with those boys, by the way, and then the girls, by the way, they're still there. So yes, watch the space, people. Dan Chanda is going to be back. I know he's resting in peace at the moment. All I'm saying is, you know, let's continue to support him. The band will continue to perform. And like I'm saying, Sylvia will be back with the band sometime in the near future. Let's share this video for people who haven't seen it, but let's share this video so that we all know that Splash will continue. Splash siyasazi ukuthi siyachaya. You know, you get it in Zimbabwe, you get it in Namibia, Botswana, South Africa, all over. Of course, UK as well, you know. So that's all I can say to, you know, people who really love Splash.
Right.
And I think maybe I'll pass on to Sylvia as well.
Just hold on, Stevia. Botswana women, they went crazy. All Botswana women.
Usugaga lapho ke manje lapho.
He actually told me that he was actually, his father was from Zimbabwe. Mrs. Chanda can witness this for me. Mrs. Chanda, I did an interview with your husband, Dan Chanda, in South Africa that day. I asked him that, Dan Chanda, some people, they say you are from Zimbabwe. Some people claim that you are a Shona. Some people claim you are in Ndebele. He said, oh, it's true that my father was from somewhere in Zimbabwe. Am I lying?
No, you are not. I was there. He confirmed it that his father was from Zimbabwe. That is why he loved Zimbabwe so much. And they love him too. The connection is so strong. Hey,
it's so strong. And you know, honestly, I couldn't believe I was eating a watermelon when he said it. As soon as I said I'm from Zimbabwe, I dropped my watermelon. I said, "You are what?"
I was there. Yes, I witnessed it.
So I said, honest enough, how can we just, you know, honest enough, our talent is taken in South Africa. They claim that they've got musicians. Then I went to Google. I tried to look for Lucky Dube because the surname is the same. So I thought all good musicians are from Zimbabwe.
Yes.
I see a time to
yeah. We'll have to claim too much. Yes, guys, thank you very much for those who have just joined us. We have got Mrs. Chanda, please. Do me a favor, guys, buy her music. She's in the UK. She has got the album, Enja Outa Mushanduko. I've got the album. When I was playing Shandu Kolapana, there was a song I played, a very beautiful song, album you know, I enjoyed this song. I can't remember the name of the song. I think the one I said I survived. I really enjoyed that one. But before I go there, let me play this. The one you are seeing on the screen. The one you are seeing on the screen. She's not my secretary. She's not my news reader. She's not whatever. That is the wife for Mrs. Tanda. Utan Tanda. Stevia Tanda. And other people they were thinking to see. Zulu. You are sure that is Mrs. Tanda. Mrs. Tanda. They're saying you look so strong. They love you. Stevia Tanda. Tell you what, Mazaki. You can see the way to. This is second hand. Go to this lady. Don't come to Mrs. Tanda. What I can ask you guys, what I can ask you, please, not even CDs. You know, Utan Tanda was a friend of us. So whenever you meet Mrs. Tanda, whatever presents you can give her, I'm just asking, you know, let's show what you know, Utan is our brother. So whenever you know, I'm just appealing. I'm not saying Mrs. Tanda is struggling, but what I'm saying is, I'm particular any present to go and give these lovely boys. They look like Utan Tanda, those big giants when they stand like Kilimanjaro. You know, are you not afraid of standing next to your boys, Mrs. Tanda?
Afraid to?
Are you not afraid of standing next to your big boys? They are massive, those boys.
They're like soldiers. Oh, they're so protective. Eh?
They are. They look like Utan.
Yes, they are.
Is there any of them who is going to take over the band? Is there any of them who is into music?
Yeah, it's like all of them. They love the music. All of them. They especially Ndibo, he's starting to produce some music. He can play keyboard. And Danny as well, the small one, can do the guitar. He loves guitar.
When I come to South Africa, Stevia, I want to see those boys. I want to see them so much. I want to see those key boys so much. And we need to keep the relationship, because, you know, when they grow up, they will end up forgetting. They need to know who were close friends to their dad, people like Pius, people like Phillips Banda, people like Ezra. So when I come to South Africa, I'll let you know. I need to see those boys, take them out for a meal. I would love to see them. You know, it's unfortunate that I'm seeing them now when their dad is gone. But, I mean, I would love to see them. Mrs. Tanda,
Yes.
Mrs. Chanda, about the band, I know it's hard for you. Is the band going to still go on and on and on? What's going to happen with the bands now, with the group?
Of course, the band is going on and on. We are busy rehearsing right now. The studio is still on. We have an in-house engineer whom we are working with. And also the good thing, he left Dalom Kids project that we are gonna finish it. It's almost done. So soon we'll be coming with Dalom Kids. So we still have the band. The Splash Band is there. Dalom Kids, Machikos, Peacock is there. So the whole the full band is there.
Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. They love you in Botswana there with Dalom Kids, with Splash, with Machiko. They love you in Botswana. I know Botswana is something else for you guys there when you're in Botswana. They love you so much. I get.
Yeah, but also in Zimbabwe, Namibia as well, and also in UK.
It's
amazing.
Yeah. It's amazing.
So just to add on, Phil, what Sylvia said there, I mean, you can imagine when you had great artists like if you know Bob Marley and Tupac, fair enough, they are all late. But you remember when you hear that they produced some song, they did some songs, but they were not produced. How amazing is that stuff around?
That's true.
So very soon, you'll be hearing some new stuff that was recorded by Dan, but that was not released at the time. So you can imagine there's more to come from Splash. And the good thing is, that is what he had recorded, but not released. So how amazing is that? So, I know people say, oh, Dan is gone, but he's not gone. He left a lot of stuff that for us to all continue to enjoy,
Right, and Pius, I want to play. I can't remember. Maybe it's this one from the new album Shanduka. 1 second. Wait.
That we lost a legend. Go by. You Lord in great stars. We just saw rest in peace. When your car is to you, we dedicate the song. Everything was live on. The moment
This was Amachiko's. Was this one additional to the city? Why they think they're remembering Dan Chanda on this song?
Yes, it is a tribute from one of the artists from Venda.
Yeah.
So they took that song from Machikos and just remixed it.
Fantastic.
It made a very nice tribute. Yes.
Fantastic. Yes, guys. We are about to wrap up the program, but I kindly ask you, Pius, do you know your number by head? Do you know your number?
Yeah.
But please
so
don't call. Listen. Whenever we put this number, don't call now until we finish the broadcast, because Pius is using the phone for the broadcast. Right. I'm going to pin this number now. What's the number, Pius?
075 788
788
22
22
002.
002. Oh, your number is not a problem. Your number is doubles, and double yourself.
Okay. Yeah. Just to remind fans as well, Sunday, we want, it's not just CDs as well, but we're also gonna be playing loads of splash music, like obviously Dalom Kids and everything. So it's like we're trying to remember obviously Dan as well. So and also we're gonna be selling CDs, but really it's a great opportunity for people just to come and enjoy the music in front of the Dan's wife, and you know, we're gonna be playing loads of you know, Dalom music, and so that would be a great opportunity for people who really love splash to just come and chill out, and more important, to meet Livia, who's gonna sign their autographs and take some selfies. And I think it's once in a lifetime opportunity, because next time when we are coming for shows, it will be just doing shows, maybe doing interviews, but maybe, you know, at times it can be difficult for her to have time to just walk around. But this time she said, you know, I've got a bit of time. I want to see these friends that, you know, love my husband so much.
friends. Australia, New Zealand. More positivity for you. Running you from this splash. People asking, are you on WhatsApp? If you're on WhatsApp, just put 0044 and then you enter that number 0044 75 788 72002. Itayu Mama Janda, Shaduka. If you're in the UK, it's here for you. You don't need to go to the iTunes. But I album young.
Yeah, we are still. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Siyabonga cool feel and
This CD is unbelievable. Sylvia, don't hide. Your husband, honestly enough, I don't think I'll ever listen to such beautiful music in my life. You know, your husband, Sylvia Chanda, guys, you know, we grew up listening to Splash when I was, you know, up to now. I'm listening to Splash, Sylvia, and it's a prestige, it's a privilege to you know, to know you. When I come to South Africa, you guys, you looked after me, and there is no way I will never promote Splash. There is no way I will never promote Dan Chanda. In whatsoever circumstances, I'll do my level best. And when it means that I have to stay with you for 4 hours, even if I've got to go somewhere, I'll promote Dan Chanda, because wherever Dan Chanda is, he knows that when you go to the UK, you have got people like Pius Nduna, you have got people like Philip Sibanda, you have got people like so many people. And we have got, you know, to take responsibility. So you brought the CDs. I kindly ask everyone who is watching this video live broadcast to get hold of Pius or get hold of me, Philip Sibanda. I know I've got over 5,000 friends. I've got over 2,000 followers on my social media. I know there are some people who want to aid me. Just send me a message. Let's promote this lady whenever she goes back. Okay, how many kids are they? 2 boys or 3? There are 2 boys.
I've got 3 boys. Ndibuo,
3. Yeah.
Lofuno, and Lotendo.
Lutendo, yes, Lutendo. I was asking about Lutendo. Yes, I said Lutendo. Lutendo is a Lutendo from Zimbabwe. Yes, then he said yes. I remember when I was asking. Yes, I remember. Yes, Lufuno, Lutendo, and the other one is
Ndibuo,
Ndibuo.
the first one.
Yes. Once one in Kumbuza in Bungulu, one in Bara, one in Plawai, a Kakani, one to Maziatunga. Yes, this is Dan Chanda. Guys, please. What money? I can see some people share the video, but some people are just watching. How can you not share the video for Mrs. Chanda? Share the video, guys. I can't ask you to share the video. Please, I beg you. Lady Barrett says, hello, Mrs. Chanda. People, they love you, Mrs. Chanda. They love you so much, Mrs. Chanda. A lot of people are typing, hello, Mrs. Chanda, hello. Tell them, Mrs. Chanda, I want you to greet them in Kiagubua and in English. In Kiagubua, in Tswana, and in English. Greet them as much as you can. Some of them are just joining us. Kiagubua in Tswana. Go on, Mrs. Chanda. Yes, don't be shocked. Dumelan Roke, go on. Go on. Dumelan Roke, go on.
Dumelan Roke, more UK, Ralorata, more Dalom music.
Oh, fantastic. You know what, guys? Come on. Guys, we're about to finish the program today. I was going with my brother, Pius Induna, the promoter of Dalom Kids Plus. And Mrs. Chanda, Uslivia Chanda, you know, it's a prestige, and I really appreciate, you know, to come in with some big names like this. I kindly ask you to promote this lady with those three boys, you know, buy their music. Nyadicela, please, Nyadicela, I kindly ask you, if you're outside the country, the number is 00444, or you can say +4475 788 22 00 2. That is the number for the promoter, Pius Induna. Yes, you can actually get him on Facebook as well. His name is Pius Induna. If you buy the CD today, ama details, and then you forget imali, then you will postela ama CD, and by tomorrow, and you get your CDs by Monday. Mrs. Chanda is still around. On Sunday, Pius and Mrs. Chanda, they will be in Leeds. In Leeds, you say it where you say it Leeds is going to be at 1 second. I've got the place here.
The engine pub.
Engine pub. What time in Leeds? Do you know the times?
Leeds is gonna be in the evening, maybe anytime after 7 or something like that. Yeah.
Right, it's going to be at Leeds Engine Pub after 7. Just say around 6. And then on Sunday, 1 o'clock, around 1 o'clock, you'll be in Manchester at the Groove.
Maybe later around 3-4, something like that, yeah.
And maybe later around 3-4, because if for a very early. But the Emerson grounds, amateam anje Manchester, amateam anje abo Bradford, amateam anje abo Leeds, amateam amaningi abafana abaningi babe bekhona ngale. I know a lot of guys ababe bekhona ngale. Yes, guys, I really appreciate it. Ngicela liwathenga ama CD. Those who cannot get hold of Pius, just send me inbox. I'll direct you straight in some Timezela in numbers ka Pius. Ukona ku WhatsApp. Lingathenga namhlanje. If you buy those CDs today, by Saturday, tomorrow is going to post them, and then on Monday you get CDs. And I kindly ask you, Pius Suza Senza, if it's class ubana afike CD, mina awami afike in a post. So I appreciate the job this boy is doing. Right. Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much,
Mrs. Chanda, what words do you want to say again? We said it before, but any words you want to tell the ones who have just joined us now? You know, just how are the kids? Tell us about the boys now. How are they now?
The boys are doing well. They're coping. I mean, really, with this album here, there's something that when we listen to it, we just tell ourselves, you know what, it is well, because it's like Daddy was saying goodbye to us. I mean, if you buy Shanduka album, it will really console you and say, you know what, Daddy knew that he's going and he left us with Shanduka. So we listen to it, and then really it's the CD that is making us to cope and say, no, it is well.
Thank you so much. Are they at school, my boys? Are they at school? My boys, or they're finished now?
They are at school. The first one is at university, The second one, Lofono, he's doing grade 12, and Lotendo is doing grade 10. Grade 4, sorry. He's 10, he's doing grade 4.
Oh, great. You know, I'll see them. I'll definitely see them. I'll take them out for a meal, those boys. I'll take them out for a meal when I come. Definitely. When I come, I'll take them out for a meal. Mrs. Chanda and Payat, it has been a pleasure talking to you guys. For those who have just joined us, you can watch this video once again. It's on our platform. We are going to play it on Watch Party again. But it has been a pleasure talking to the wife of the late Dan Chanda, my sister. She's everything to me. Pius is my brother. I cannot do without these guys. So I would like to say thank you very much for those who are watching us. Hearts, Lama likes. Can I see those hearts, Lama likes, to see that we love Mrs. Chanda? Or if you want, you can type Mrs. Chanda, Mrs. Chanda, Mrs. Chanda. Let's see. And those who are going to buy the CDs, can I see those who are going to buy the CDs? Mrs. Chanda is holding the CDs like this. Uyacela ukuthi ngicela ningithengele ama-CD yami ngibuyele ngiyewondla abantu abami back home. So ngiyacela guys, ngicela ukubona ama-hearts lama-likes. You know, this is our page. Okuyenza khona into yethu yokuthi lathi abethu abahlabeli nxa bebuya lapha siyababisa ku-platform yethu. So I kindly ask you guys, fake ama-hearts lama-likes, limsupport Mrs. Chanda. Liwathenge, lizithenge ingoma zakhe. You might be in Leeds, you might be in Birmingham, you might be whatever. Type in Mrs. Chanda or type in whatever you want to type. I really appreciate it to call you my brothers and sisters. I am so proud to have you. If it wasn't you, I wouldn't spend my time coming here. I could have gone to a pub. I could have gone out to play snooker. But I thought, no, Mrs. Chanda is ours. You know, it touches me when Mrs. Chanda says, oh yes, he actually said Dan Chanda is from Zimbabwe. Someone says, Pius, don't forget me in Hungary. Pius, don't forget me in Hungary.
Yes, in Hungary. Yes,
Right.
I know the one Stein City. Yes, I definitely remember them.
Pius, before we go, let's ask people to type where they are. Can you type and tell us which city you are? Type and tell us which city you are. Can you type and tell us which city you are? So that Mrs. Chanda, when she goes back to South Africa, she will say, oh, I saw people from Hungary, even though I don't know how to pronounce Hungary. I saw people from Birmingham, even though I don't know how to pronounce Birmingham. I saw people from Manchester, even though. Tell us where you are before we wrap up. While we are waiting, let's play another song from my brother, the late and the great Dan Chanda. much. The program is going to stay on our platform. Check the video. Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Mrs. Sanda, I don't know, probably watching from IC of White. A lot of people are typing where they are coming, where they are watching from. Mrs. Chanda, I don't know, maybe I'll see you because tomorrow, on Sunday, I won't be available. I spoke to Pius. But me, it's not long. I'll be in South Africa soon anyway. But we want your music to be bought. We want your music to go as far as you can. We want you to sell all the music. And I know that a lot of people will buy your music. Thank you very much, guys, for coming into my platform. I really appreciate. I love you so much. Some people are saying they are telling us where they are watching from. Irene Indo is watching from Australia. David is watching from IC of White. Zilika Zibulawa, my sister Lindy Barracks. You know, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Social media. Mrs. Chanda, don't go quiet when there's anything or family things about the whatever you and your kids, the empires. Let us know you are part of our family. We love you so much, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Sibanda, and the fans watching this great program. I'm always watching it. It is a very great program. So thank you, guys. I'm looking forward to see you at least in Manchester, hopefully even in London before I go back to SA. And I love you so much.
They love you so much. Pius, I want you to be honest with me. Pius, Mrs. Chanda looks like she never ate anything, Pius. Why are you doing such a thing, my brother? You know what? When I look at Mrs. Chanda when I was in South Africa, when they made me some good food, then I look at her now. You guys, you can't do this to Mrs. Chanda.
Yeah, because you know we've been set here for more than an hour, so yes, we might look a bit
And
no, yeah, and she also landed today anyway. But I can assure you, yeah, she's fine. She's well looked after. Thank you so much, Phil. Because we have to do something else now. But so yeah, definitely. Thank you so much. Just to say also thanks, your wonderful fan. I mean, wonderful Splash fans that are watching, and please, people should share this video. And more importantly, somebody who worked so close with Splash, I'll tell you, just remember there is a lot that is yet to come from Glenn Chanda. He left some things hidden somewhere. So let's watch this page. Let's see what else is gonna be coming out, or what else Mr. Chanda has planned as well. So Splash legacy lives on. The great husband's legacy should live on. But thanks, Phil, and for all your support as well. And yeah, we really appreciate it.
I love you guys. I love you, Stevia. I love you so much. God bless you, both of you guys. God bless you so much.
Take care. Take care. Bye to the fans. Bye to the fans.
Thank you so
See
much.
you in Manchester and Leeds. Yeah.
See you in Manchester and Leeds. Thank you very much for watching. My name is the Amasha Commander. For those who want the city, the brand new city, yes, plan. Eka Tanchanda. Can you imagine Tanchanda wapume watch your publicity lay? I remember Beitbridge, people used to be crazy about Tanchanda when we were growing up. Beitbridge, people, they thought Tanchanda was born in Beitbridge, honest enough. You know, right, if you want to get hold of Pius, what I'll do is I'll pin, the number is 0044 755 788 22002. Right, you can actually get hold of Pius Nduna, or inbox me, then I'll send you the details. I'll send you the details to Pius Nduna. Did Pius want to say something? Did Pius wanted to say something? Let me check. Looks like I think it's gone now. If you wanted to say something, you could come. Thank you very much, guys, for your coming. Yes, how much are CDs? Atolagala njani? Yes, ayatolagala ma CD, David. What you do is Akona, Pius will post the CDs for you. He's going to post the CDs for you. Yes, you are watching the interview of. Please, you are watching the interview of Stevie Chanda, Mrs. Chanda, Okatan Chanda, or Splash. Your Pius Nduna, the promoter. You know what, guys? I really supported this. I want to tell you something, guys. When we come in here, we don't come here for competition. That you know what? Philip Spande has done an interview with this. Let's promote ours. This page we promote. I don't care whether you are from Kenya, whether you're from Zambia, whether you're from Malawi, whether you're from. That's our page where I promote artists. Thank you so much, and I want to say thank you very much for those who watched the interview of Emma from Kenya today. Watch those interviews. I love you so much. From the voice of the Air Marshal Commander, God bless you. I love you so much. We meet again. Manchester. If you live in Manchester, go and see Utan Chanda's wife, Mrs. Chanda. Yakabalo Payasi. Babe Bella Masi Diama Cha Wonke. Groove, la pala washa kwa nyama, Emma Stone. Then I said Lindsay, Engine Pop, la pana, Omtola la kula mantuekaya. Around 6 to 7, around 7 in Leeds, Manchester around 3 o'clock. If you want the details, get hold of me, the Air Marshal Commander. I love you so much, Pop Boy.
Lord, I'm ready to do your will. I'm ready to obey your ways. I'm giving up to your will. Take me, Lord, I'm ready for you. I'm giving up to your will.
Yes, some people are still asking, how do you get Pius? Pius Nduna is on Facebook. Pius Nduna on Instagram. Pius Nduna, Pius Nduna. We are talking about a pose of pendula. Pius Nduna, Pius Nduna, Pius. You have a name for the opera. One time you have a CD. Thank you, Papoy.